thing about tonight's service. You know that story in the Bible where in John chapter 4 where the woman comes out at the well in the middle of the day and she's coming to draw water.
Yes.
But she encountered Christ.
Yes.
Sister Donna, she came for one thing.
Yes.
But she encountered something totally different.
Right.
Now you got to understand, this woman wasn't a devout citizen. Jesus even exposed her and said, "You've had 5 husbands, and the one that you're with is not your own."
That's right.
And I was thinking this afternoon, Sister Donna, that this story it fits this song that we're going to sing tonight. And I just want to give you just a little sermonette. I hadn't planned on preaching tonight because I was wanting to have more of a sing-spiration or song. Everybody bring a song. A lot of people not here, but if you look at her story in John chapter 4, just someday this week, just pull it up. 3 things she tried. Number 1, she tried religion. You'll find in the story. She got into a discussion, Sister Linda, and she said, "Our fathers, they worship in that mountain. And your fathers," talking about Jesus and his fathers, "say that we're supposed to worship in Jerusalem." But he says, where are we ought to worship? Where are we supposed to worship? And I like what Jesus said. He said, "They that worship me must worship me in spirit and in truth."
That's right.
See, she tried religion, and religion didn't work. It never will. Religion will never work. Only Jesus will work. Are you with me tonight? And then number 2, I thought this was interesting. She tried human relationships. It proved to her, you've had 5 husbands. The one you're with is not your own.
That's right.
You know? How many people across the world tonight has tried one relationship after another?
Yes.
Trying to feel a longing in their soul.
Yes.
Trying to satisfy some ache within their heart. And then third, last but not least, she finally did try Jesus.
Yes.
You know what happened? He satisfied that longing. So I wrote this down in verse 14 of chapter 4. "Whoever drinks of the water that I shall give him will never thirst again."
Yes.
And she replied, "Sir, give me that water."
Yeah.
That's, you can understand it. Now listen, because religion without a personal relationship will never satisfy and never fulfill. You go to every church in town, every church in the country, but if you don't have a relationship with Christ, that's nothing's going to satisfy you. It's like drinking salt water. You ever drunk salt water? You know what it does? It makes you thirsty.
Yeah.
It makes you more thirsty. And religion devoid of a relationship with Christ is like a pacifier in a baby's mouth. You can suck and suck and suck and suck, but you'll never get any nutrients. Ain't nothing going to come out of that thing. And all it does, Sister Joanne, is pacifies that baby for a moment.
Yes.
But perhaps, maybe you're like that woman at the well. She tried Jesus. And you know what? He's satisfied. Listen to this old song. We try to do it for you tonight before we have a time of prayer. But listen, this world will try to satisfy that longing in your soul. You may search the whole world through, but you'll be just as before. You'll never find true satisfaction until you find the Lord. For only Jesus can satisfy your soul. Change your to that tonight.
Only Jesus can satisfy your soul,
And only He can change your heart and make you whole. He'll give you peace you never knew, sweet love and joy and heaven too. Only Jesus can satisfy your soul. You believe that tonight? See if I could have the fame and fortune and all the wealth that I could obtain, yet you have not Christ within. Your living here is all in vain. There'll come a time when old death will call you, and riches, they can't help you then. So come to Jesus, only He can satisfy. Only Jesus can satisfy your soul. Oh, and only He can change your heart and make you whole. He'll give you peace you never knew, sweet love and joy and heaven too. 'Cause only Jesus can satisfy your soul. Only Jesus can satisfy your soul. Oh, and only He can change your. Aren't you glad He did that? And make you whole.